track review.
Hi everyone, Anthony Fantano here, the internet's busiest music nerd, and it's time for a review of the new Bad Bad Not Good track, Velvet. These guys are a Toronto jazz trio. They've just dropped their third full-length album on Innovative Leisure. I liked it, didn't love it. I love their two previous albums though. I will leave links in the description where you can see reviews for all of these records, and have a nice day. Alright, so this new track just dropped. Going into this song, I was hoping that Bad Bad Not Good would come through with a stronger improvisational element, because I think that was what was mostly missing from their last full-length album. 3 is a good record, but I think it was a less fiery album because Bad Bad Not Good was more worried about composition. And there's nothing wrong with composition. You know, it's the foundation of a lot of fantastic songs. But I think for a band that has the sort of improvisational abilities that Bad Bad Not Good does, to sort of completely neglect that side of their performance and their writing process, or their sort of recording process rather, is, you know, just not a good way to go. And I think this song has a pretty good balance of those two elements. It starts off with some really intoxicating lead melodies coming from some icy electric pianos, and I can't tell if there are either some strings or some horns or some guitars on this track. It's just really thick, it's really dense, it's a really lush song. It could just be a variety of different synth timbres and effects and sounds. And if that is in fact the case, they did a fantastic job of layering them and mixing them and EQing them, because it sounds like I'm listening to a full band. I mean, not that 3 people aren't a full band, but it seems like I'm listening to, or feels like, or sounds like rather, I'm listening to a band of like 6 or 7 plus people. You know, this is a really thick, dense song, and it sounds gorgeous. Like I said before, it sounds intoxicating. You know, it's just a wonderful instrumental, and it's definitely got, you know, a bit of a Sun Ra, Miles Davis, Frank Zappa, jazz fusion era of their careers kind of vibe to it. And then once we move on about the halfway point of this song, because this track is a shorty, it's about, you know, 3 minutes and 30 seconds, the bass and the drums start to pick up the tempo, they pick up the beat, they pick up the groove of the song, the jam starts to occur. We're getting more improvisations on the keyboard, and the band really comes together, and they sound cohesive. They sound as fantastic as they typically do when they are jamming. Like I said earlier, it's just about a half and half mix of what seems like a really nice jazz fusion composition and just a really great jam. Neither side of this track, I think, are Bad Bad Not Good at their best, but it's at least nice to hear kind of a half and half mix of these two worlds on this song. And I think that's how I feel about this track. Good song from Bad Bad Not Good. Not that I was expecting any less from them, but a good track that I think you should check out. Transition, if you've given this song a listen, what did you think of it? Did you love it, hate it, why? What do you think I should review next? And that's it. I hope you have a nice day. Anthony Fantano, track reviews, forever.